What's going on, guys? Now, if you're watching this, you're obviously a supporter of UTM, Uptown Mafia, and you've been with us for a while, hopefully. Now, I'm going to get right on into it. This is one of our older clan matches. Not that old, but we've been a little busy with other stuff. My PVR has been messing up. Well, not my PVR, my Xbox, and I'm having a few issues, technically. But anyways, back on into it. This is a clan match between Uptown Mafia and Gigantes. And the rules are like on screen. There are no miniguns, no explosives, and no leaving the map at all. They're very simple rules. And that's pretty much it. We did two matches. First matches, these were our settings. Second match, the only thing that they added in was no shotties, and we followed the rules. Now, you guys are going to see here in a couple seconds, clan kills, which are just, a few kills and me killing them. That's it, pretty much. And then scoreboard, blah, blah, blah. All that good stuff. Now, this video will be a little bit longer than the others, and there are reasons for that. And I'm going to get into them in a second. But, pretty much what ended up happening was we played them the first match on Concrete. We like Concrete a little bit. It's more of a popular map, that and Governmental and Richmond Hotel. The second match on Richmond Hotel. Now, for this first match, what ends up happening is, like I said, no leaving the map, right? In a couple seconds, I would say, you're going to see a clip of Geo leaving the map. He crosses across the street, and his excuse was that there was bull shark testosterone spawns across the street. Now, I played this map enough, and I played it enough to know where they spawn. They do spawn in the street, but you can't go completely across, hop on a building, and then try to snipe. And this is the clip right here. You're going to see how far he is. Look, this is the street across right there. I'm aiming. That's the street. I'm thinking, he's right in the alley. It's not that big of a deal. But he does what, Slaughterhouse and these other, really try-hard TDM crews try doing. He hops completely on the roof and tries to start picking us off from the side. Thank God that I noticed that one of my guys was like, yo, someone's crossing the street. And I noticed that. So I'm like, all right, let me find out who it is, pick him off. And this is what winds up happening. He tries to pull out a sniper and tries picking us all off. And bang, I pulled him down, but still, it's a cheat. The reason we stay in the games after a forfeit like this, a cheat, is to just see if we could win it. And if we can, it makes them look even worse. If we lose, we simply pull out the forfeit card. People may call it low or slimy, but that's the way it works. We've been cheated a lot before. And when we win, we just make them look stupider. Now, that's the score. We beat them by 10 kills. And I remind you, the first time we played them wasn't even a clan match. They will bring that up, but it wasn't a clan match. It was a public match. They kicked out a whole bunch of randoms, and then they started the game. It was a 5-on-5. Yet, they had some random people that they just brought into their crew. They just invited them to the crew to play us. And I've been told about it too. Like other people that are just being invited at last second to play us because they need people and they just invite random people. Now, this clip's from the second game. And clearly, you guys are about to see right here, as the explosives were out of the map, these guys bring out our RPG and start shooting it towards the wall. Although it didn't kill anyone, they already broke a rule. Now, had we shot an RPG or threw a sticky bomb, they would have flipped out. They would have been crazy. They'd have been like, oh, you scared us. Honestly, I would have been mad, I ain't gonna lie to you, because we didn't kill anybody, but still, it's still cheap. You weren't supposed to use it. And there's in slow-mo, you see it's clearly a rocket, screen shakes because there's an explosion. And we wound up losing the game by 2 kills, only 2, although still it's a forfeit. I'm willing to play these guys again. I told them before I would. GTA 4, we went we lost once to them by like $2 in chump change on GTA 4, and they were happy about it, and we beat them 19 times. And yeah, that was pretty sad. I'm gonna get into that's another story, but that's the way it is. They got a lot of our old members that went over to them and started like a TDM crew now. They're also copying us doing montages. How Gio said he would never do them because they're so lame, and he's a mafia and he's roleplay. And you guys are about to hear what's it called here? A voice recording of Gio and Boss A Pirello having it was like an argument, but then Gio convinces Boss A to take over the Pirellos, and here's a voicing of him admitting to paying for Boss A's name change to be Don Pirello because he wanted Don S out. Now, not only is this important just because of this little incident, but I've always knew that Gio paid people to change their names and he bribed them with PVRs, HD recording devices, modified controllers, everything, name changes, Microsoft points it, you name it, he's tried to bribe people with it. And he tried bribing a few of my members. He's tried doing it plenty of times to a lot of people and a lot of my members as well. They just tell me and they just start laughing about it. It's a joke. Because I wouldn't bribe anybody, in all honesty. I really wouldn't do it. I don't see the point. If you really want to join, you're down for the cause, you're down to, be with UTM and put in work, and you want to get your name up, then, you join, you do your thing. You change your name and you put in the work. Now, this guy's a slimy dude. So you're going to hear the recording in a second. And after the recording, I'm going to explain something else that he, brings up in the recording here. You're going to hear. he brings something up that's really, really funny in my opinion. I'm finally, after all these months, I'm gonna touch up on it because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of hearing the same crap. So, see you guys in a couple seconds.
I'll give you points to change the game attack to Don. As long as you get rid of the fucking Big C.
You hear?
Nightmares. Fuck. He's not. Doesn't matter. I'll give you points to change the game attack to Don. As long as you get rid of the fucking Big C. Nightmares. Fuck. You already done this shit, what you saying? Say shit down. I don't expect anything being said back. They said in there. They have no reason to say it. There's no reason for it that you be in there and somebody in. Doesn't matter. You don't joke around, especially in front of people.
Jokes too fucking much.
Not now.
The thing is, like,
Yeah.
I don't like UTM.
No winner or something?
It's just a crew that decided that the mafias are doing it big now. They want to be part of that.
Alright, now you guys heard exactly what he said, and at the end there you hear him say, I don't like UTM. And specifically you hear him say, I do not like UTM. They try to come back, and he said they try to be a part of the mafias because they see the mafias are doing it big now. Let me address something here that I haven't, people have been telling us and nagging us, and people have told me, like other dons that respect me and have brains and respect what's been done. They've always told me, yo, address this crap, dude. Like, tell them, do this, go to these dons meetings, do this and that. Why don't you do these don meetings? Why don't you host things? Like, you could do it, couldn't you? Why don't you? And I'm like, I choose not to. It's a game, in my opinion. I think everyone has their own, Gio has his own little thing to do. He could do him. I left him alone about the little Italian accent. I figured, I thought about it to myself. I said, why am I nagging him about it? Why am I making fun of him? I mean, it is a video game. If he wants to be something, let him be something in the game. I don't know. I don't know if he wants to do that in real life. I don't know what he does. I don't really care. It's not my business. I've left him alone about it. I've grown up past the subject, you could say. But one thing we need to get straight. UTM Uptown Mafia was started up in August 2011. I'm not going to make this a history lesson or a biography or a documentary about us, nothing like that. If you guys want one, shit, comment below. We'll drop one like in a month or two. Who knows, like a whole hour long documentary about all the shit we went through. But it's a really good story. It's a lot of stories in there. But back to what we're talking about. In all seriousness, we've been around since like day one. Once we started, we never just said, shit, this is too hard, we're going to drop it. We've had our problems. We have our up and downs like any other crew. Any clan on Xbox. Another thing is, this is another thing that people get on me for. Calling my mafia, my family, a crew or a clan. This is Xbox. I see it as a game. I don't see that we're running a real mafia in real life. We're not drug dealers. We're not drug smugglers. We don't run mafias. We don't kill people in real life. It's not what we do. It's a game. People need to also realize that. I was in a party with some random Gigani, something with a G in it. Some guy that seemed to be dick riding Gio, but suppose he was his enemy. And he's got this little rough accent trying to be all cool, and he's like, you guys are a TDM crew. And I'm like, dude, who are you? Like, these kids are just mad disrespectful, random as hell talking shit. So, to get to the main point here, UTM's been up since day one, and when we started, we never gave up, we never let down. We've always been around. That was back in 2011 on GTA 4. Now, mods were out. Let me tell you about that. Mods were out. Yet they were never script mods. Script mods, if you guys don't know what that is from my GTA 5, my newer fans, my COD fans, whoever you may be watching this video, if you're just following us, if you don't know what script mods are, they are like mods that they give you too much power. It's insane. Like the regular mods or something, they could freeze you, they could do certain things, but you had a chance against them. These, you could hide your mods. You could do this. You could do, the worst part was you could hide them. You didn't know who had them unless they were making themselves obvious. If they wanted to be hidden, they could be hidden. Unless they told you they were having, like, they told someone they had mods. And it was just, the game started to go to shit. Now, we started playing, our thing was, we were getting really big at the time when they came out. Like, on GTA 4, people were knowing us everywhere, and people, they didn't like us. We started doing our thing solo, we were running things, and we smacked a lot of people. People, we had like a bullseye on us. They wanted to freeze us, they wanted to host boot us, all this crap. We started to play a lot of TDMs to get our skill up. And we still did the Mafia thing. We smacked mafias. We were in free modes having fun. We role played. We did a lot of stuff. You guys, any other UTM members that were honest, of course, a lot that left or got kicked will lie and say these guys were this, these guys were that. I mean, you gotta expect that from people that leave or get kicked out. They're gonna always switch their story, but honest people will tell you exactly how things went down. Now, They say from us playing so much TDMs and me doing my montages and getting better and better with my editing because I wanted to expand a little bit, they said we were a TDM crew. Yeah, we just wanted to be the best Mafia. The TDM players, the really good ones, would be like, you guys are free mode noobs. So it's like, they recognized what we were. You know, not free mode noobs, but you know, we were free mode Mafias, but that's what they saw it as. We weren't competitive enough for them, you know what I mean? Like, Mafias weren't competitive to them, you know, but we were, in, you know, our own little way. But we just wanted to go there to get our aim up, to be, you know, to be different from the Mafias. Not different, but, you know, like, have better aim, like, have different styles. Like, if they, you know, play that stupid ass, keep your aim up, we could G-move and do lots of crazy crap and just murk them. And that's what we did. And that's how we became even better. We murdered the shit out of every family that got in our way. And it was just ferocious. We would wreck them. And by the way, if you guys didn't already notice, these are just clips from the clan match as well that are just in there, you know, just so you guys don't get bored listening to me. Hope, yeah, I'm making this a little long, I apologize, but I just like to get my point across. And eventually I will make a longer ass video for those that actually want to hear it. I don't care how many views it gets, just to be there for like documentation of what it is that's going on and what happened. So UTM, we are still a Mafia. We've always been one. Like, you know, it's a Mafia clan. We respect the Mafias. We do all that good stuff. We like it. People say, why don't they see us around on GTA 5? Why are we using TDMs? We play TDMs on this game to get a head start on others, to like have better aim, have better tactics. We are always, and I mean always, in free modes. I enjoy the free modes on this game better than free modes on GTA 4. I enjoy them better than TDM on any game. On, you know, free modes is my thing on this game. I love them. There's a lot of problems still, yes, and I do play other games. That's something I have a lot of other games that I play. I like to play ball in real life. I have real life things to do. I start working very, very soon this month. I have a lot of things, you know, going on. People just keep nagging about, you know, we never see you, you're not a Mafia, whatever. Bottom line is, Uptown Mafia is a Mafia. For those that don't want to acknowledge it or accept it, I mean, you obviously, we pose a threat. We understand that. But if you're not going to accept it, then that's on you. That's completely your fault. You know what I mean? We're a Mafia. We've always been here. We're going to stay here. I don't plan on shutting down. Me and the other leader, we know each other in real life, so we have a strong connection. So, I mean, get with the program or keep believing your own little lies, and you know what I mean? And the good thing is, I can call myself powerful and successful enough, and you don't see me trying to make up rules or change things or tell you what to do or tell this guy what to do. I like to sit back and, you know, play the game as it's made to be. And these people are all like whacking off to this made-up game mode called Assassinations. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's cool to do it, but when you exaggerate and prize the shit out of it and you cheat to do it sometimes, like you do corny crap, it really pisses me off. Like, it's really fake. You gotta do that shit legit first of all, and have it make it look senseful. Don't just do some dumb shit like drive by backwards with your little entity or Infernus. You know, do that shit legit. Make it look fresh. Make it look legit like you would in real life. You know, aren't we all here for the role play? You know what I mean? So I made this video hella long. I do apologize for that. I'll make a longer one later along the way if you guys want to watch it. If you don't, then shit, tell me down below. I take all positive and negative feedback. We have a lot more content. I do apologize for the lack of creativity right now. You know, Paul Walker died. If you guys can check that out, you know, check it out. It's a pretty sad event. One of my favorite actors, him and Jason Statham, were my top two. Now I only got one, Jason Statham, but you know what I'm saying? Life goes on. So stay tuned for other content. We might be doing we're doing a GTA 5 tribute. So you guys heard it here first. If someone copies, then they copied. We're doing a GTA 5 tribute video. It's like a racing type movie video, you know, tributed. So check that out. We're gonna do a GTA 4, but we're moving it on to here. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for a lot more. We got too much coming. So tell your friends, you know, let us be your GTA #1 source, content providers, whatever. Check us out, and shout out to Confusions UTM. He's back and active. Please check him out. Link will be on screen right now. Nah, that's gonna be too much work. I'm sorry, I'm lazy. It's gonna be down below in the description. Confusions UTM's channel, and my boy Immortality, my boy Lambo. Been boys for a while. It's my homie right there. He's like a beast commentary. He's funny. He's got some real life tips for you about girls, about all that crazy crap. Check it out down below. Both the links will be there. Check out Natusi UTM. Doesn't upload as much, but he's really busy with his senior year, so excuse him. He's a beast editor. Check out what he's got right now. We got some GTA 4, some Call of Duty. He's got a brand new edit coming. He's been working on it. It's going to be dope. Stay tuned for that as well. Subscribe to all these people. Check out Pirello Crime Family. They're like the only family that we've seen as of right now that are like really cool and legit. Check them out. Damn, I made this video hella long. Whew, I'm going to just stop talking. I'm going to be out. Be easy, guys. You know, it's a game. Play how it's meant to be. Have fun. Any questions, yo, hit me up on Xbox. Hit me up on here. You know, don't come at me wrong, because I do have an attitude. I'm not gonna lie, I have an attitude. So hit me up on the easy level. Catch me in a good time. Hit me on the PM on YouTube, the comment section. I like to interact with all my commenters and all that. Xbox, DownSouthUTM, Social Club, all that good stuff. You guys know how to contact me. Hit me up, and I'll see you. Oh yeah, by the way, video's about to end right here. Check out right after this part. You're gonna see Geo admit, or this guy telling, you know, basically saying how Geo bitches out. We were gonna give him a third match, right, the same night, and he bitches out. And there's so much more. I'm gonna just be out, yo. Just check it out. Stay tuned. See you guys later. Be easy. Peace.
Yeah, Gigante, well, Don Geo bitch though, he went to sleep.
He went to sleep? What do you mean he went to sleep? He don't got no damn job, that nigga's appearing offline.
It's 11:51.
Hell yeah, he ain't going to bed. No, he's like, no, he's lying, bro. Me and Gio used to stay on GTA 4 until like 5 in the morning on Fridays. That nigga don't got no job.
Keeping it cheap ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young nigga show his ass out public. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young nigga show his ass.